Have you ever wondered if there's a simple, natural way to help your heart stay healthy and your blood flowing smoothly without adding more pills to your daily routine? As we get older, the risk of clogged arteries and poor circulation becomes more than just a number in a doctor's report. It can mean cold hands and feet that never seem to warm up, feeling tired after just a short walk, or even facing serious heart problems. These issues don't just affect your body. They can take away the freedom and energy you've worked so hard to keep. The good news is, nature offers some powerful tools that many people overlook, and one of them might already be sitting in your kitchen. Today, we're going to reveal a natural drink that could help clear your arteries and improve circulation, supporting your heart in ways you can actually feel. Stay with us until the end, because we'll share exactly what it is, how it works, and how you can start using it safely in your daily life. As we age, our bodies naturally go through changes that can affect how well our heart and blood vessels work. For many seniors, one of the most common and dangerous issues is the gradual buildup of plaque inside the arteries. This plaque is made up of fat, cholesterol, calcium, and other substances found in the blood. Over time, it can harden and narrow the arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis. When this happens, the blood can't flow as easily, meaning less oxygen and nutrients reach vital organs and muscles. You might notice it as slower recovery after activity, constant fatigue, or even shortness of breath while doing things you used to handle without a second thought. The problem is, artery blockages don't usually make themselves known until they've been building up for years. That's why they're often called a silent threat. A sudden chest pain, dizziness, or even a heart attack can be the first sign for some people. But even before those warning signs appear, your body might be sending quieter signals like swelling in the ankles, persistent coldness in the extremities, or trouble concentrating. These are easy to brush off as normal parts of aging, but they can be indicators that your circulation is struggling. Poor circulation doesn't just affect the heart, it impacts your whole life. When your muscles and brain aren't getting the blood supply they need, even small tasks can feel like climbing a hill. You may feel like you've lost some of the independence you once had. Walking to the mailbox might require a break halfway, and a trip to the grocery store might leave you feeling drained for the rest of the day. The frustration that comes with this is real, and it can slowly chip away at your confidence and motivation. Many seniors also find themselves caught between wanting to manage their health naturally and the reality of taking multiple medications each day. While medications can be life-saving and necessary, adding more to the mix can increase the risk of side effects or interactions. That's why the idea of using natural methods like certain foods or drinks that support heart health can feel so appealing. It offers a way to complement medical advice without replacing it, giving you more control over your daily habits. In this video, we're focusing on one particular natural drink that research and traditional knowledge suggest could help reduce the buildup in arteries and boost circulation. It's not a magic cure, but it's a practical step that can be combined with a healthy lifestyle for better results. By understanding how this drink works and why it can be effective, you'll be better equipped to decide if it's something you want to add to your daily routine. Before we get into the specifics, it's important to understand the root of the problem, what's really going on inside the body when circulation slows and arteries start to clog. That's exactly what we'll explore next. To truly understand why circulation slows and arteries become clogged, we need to look at what's happening inside the body in simple, everyday terms. Imagine your blood vessels as a network of flexible pipes carrying life-giving blood to every cell. When you're young, these pipes are clear, smooth, and wide open. Blood flows easily, delivering oxygen and nutrients quickly wherever they're needed. But over the years, little by little, deposits start to form on the inner walls of these pipes. This buildup, known as plaque, makes the passage narrower and the surface rougher. Plaque isn't just made of fat or cholesterol alone. It's a mix of different substances in your blood, including calcium, cell waste, and proteins. Think of it like layers of grime in an old water pipe that slowly thicken over time. At first, you barely notice a change, but as the buildup increases, it begins to interfere with the flow. The heart has to work harder to push blood through the narrowed openings, and some areas of the body may get less supply than they need. This is why circulation problems often show up in the feet and hands. First, they're the farthest points from the heart and require strong, consistent blood flow to stay warm and healthy. One of the most concerning things about clogged arteries is how silent the process can be. Your body has an amazing ability to adapt, so you may feel fine even with significant buildup. But underneath the surface, the risk is growing. If a piece of plaque breaks loose, it can travel to smaller vessels, blocking them entirely. In the heart, this can trigger a heart attack. In the brain, it can cause a stroke. This is why prevention and early action are so important. Poor circulation also has another culprit: the loss of elasticity in the blood vessels. Over time, arteries can become stiffer, a condition called arteriosclerosis. When vessels lose their flexibility, they can't expand and contract as easily with each heartbeat. This not only raises blood pressure, but also makes it harder for blood to pass through. The result? Slower delivery of oxygen to the brain, muscles, and vital organs, which can leave you feeling weak, tired, or lightheaded. Lifestyle plays a big role in this process. Diets high in processed foods, sugary snacks, and unhealthy fats can speed up plaque buildup. Lack of physical activity reduces the body's ability to keep blood flowing efficiently. Smoking damages the lining of blood vessels, making it easier for plaque to stick. Even stress can contribute, as it increases certain hormones that affect the heart and arteries. The good news is that the body has ways to protect and repair itself if we give it the right tools. Just as some habits and foods can harm your circulation, others can help keep your arteries clearer and your blood moving freely. Certain natural compounds found in plants, fruits, and herbs have been shown to support artery health by reducing inflammation, lowering harmful cholesterol, and even helping to gently remove some buildup. That's where our natural drink comes in. It's a simple, accessible way to add those protective compounds into your everyday life. But before we reveal what it is, we need to talk about how circulation problems don't just affect your body physically, they can also deeply impact your emotional well-being. And that's what we'll explore next. When circulation slows and arteries begin to clog, the effects are not limited to numbers on a blood test or the results of a scan. They show up in the small, everyday moments that shape your life. Physically, it can start with subtle changes: feeling winded after climbing a short flight of stairs, needing to rest halfway through a walk you used to finish easily, or noticing that your hands and feet are always cold no matter how many layers you wear. Tasks that once felt effortless can begin to require careful planning and more recovery time. These physical limitations can quickly spill over into your emotional well-being. For many seniors, the frustration comes not just from the symptoms themselves, but from what they represent: the feeling that independence is slipping away. You might stop joining friends for outings because you worry about keeping up, or you avoid certain activities for fear of getting too tired. Over time, these choices can lead to isolation, and that isolation can weigh heavily on your mood. There's also the emotional toll of uncertainty. Knowing you have an issue with circulation or artery health can create an undercurrent of worry. Thoughts about heart attacks or strokes might linger in the back of your mind, even if you try to push them aside. This stress can quietly affect sleep, appetite, and overall motivation, creating a cycle where both your mental and physical health suffer. And it's not just about the big events: heart disease or major blockages. Even the smaller daily symptoms can chip away at your quality of life. Fatigue can make it harder to enjoy hobbies. Swelling in the ankles can make shoes uncomfortable. Tingling or numbness in the feet might make you feel unsteady on your feet, raising the risk of falls. All of this can create a sense of limitation, making the world feel just a little smaller. The emotional impact can also extend to relationships. Loved ones might worry, offer constant reminders to take it easy, or encourage you to sit out activities they think might be too much. While these suggestions come from a place of care, they can sometimes leave you feeling underestimated or fragile. That can be a hard adjustment for someone who's used to being active and independent. But there's another side to this story, one that's empowering. Taking steps to improve your circulation, even small ones, can lead to noticeable improvements not just in your body, but in your outlook. The ability to walk farther without fatigue, to have warmer hands and feet, or to simply feel more energetic can restore a sense of freedom and confidence. And the beauty of the natural drink we're exploring is that it's an easy, low-risk habit to adopt something you can control in a world where so much about aging feels unpredictable. Before we uncover exactly what this drink is and how it works, it's important to clear up some of the common myths about clogged arteries and circulation problems. These misunderstandings can stand in the way of making informed, healthy choices, and that's what we'll tackle next. When it comes to clogged arteries and circulation problems, there's no shortage of advice, unfortunately. Not all of it is true. Some myths can cause unnecessary fear, while others might give a false sense of security. Clearing up these misunderstandings is key to making smart choices for your health. One common myth is that clogged arteries only happen to people who are overweight or who eat an unhealthy diet. While weight and diet are important factors, they are not the only ones at play. Genetics, age, and other conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure can also contribute. That means even someone who eats well and maintains a healthy weight can still face artery issues, and ignoring the possibility could delay needed attention. Another myth is that you'll always feel symptoms if your arteries are clogged. Many people imagine chest pain as the clear warning sign, but the truth is, blockages can develop quietly for years. By the time symptoms appear, the arteries may already be significantly narrowed. This is why regular checkups and lifestyle habits that protect artery health are important, even if you feel fine. There's also a belief that once your arteries are clogged, nothing can be done except surgery or medication. While severe cases might require medical procedures, early or moderate buildup can often be managed and even improved with the right lifestyle changes. This includes a healthy diet, regular movement, and certain natural compounds, like the ones in the drink we're going to discuss, that can help keep blood flowing more freely. Some people believe that if they take cholesterol-lowering medication, they no longer need to think about artery health. While these medicines are effective in managing cholesterol, they don't replace other healthy habits. Diet, exercise, and stress management are still essential because cholesterol is just one piece of the puzzle. Inflammation, blood pressure, and blood vessel flexibility also play major roles in circulation. A final myth is that natural remedies are too weak to make a difference. While it's true that no natural drink can replace medical treatment when it's needed, certain foods and drinks have been shown to support artery health in meaningful ways when used consistently over time. The key is to see them as part of an overall approach, not a magic fix. By clearing up these myths, we can focus on what really works: practical, proven habits that can improve artery health and circulation. And that's where the natural drink we've been building up to comes in. In the next chapter, we'll reveal exactly what it is, explain why it works, and show how to use it safely as part of a daily routine for better heart health. Now it's time to reveal the natural drink that has been valued for centuries in many cultures for its ability to support heart health, improve circulation, and help keep the arteries clear. A blend made from fresh lemon juice, raw garlic, ginger, and honey, combined with warm water or prepared as a gentle herbal infusion. This drink is not a magic potion, but it brings together some of nature's most powerful, heart-friendly ingredients, each playing a unique role in protecting your cardiovascular system and promoting better blood flow. Let's start with garlic, the true hero of this combination. Garlic contains allicin, a sulfur compound released when the cloves are crushed or chopped. Allicin has been widely studied for its ability to help lower levels of LDL cholesterol, the type that can contribute to plaque buildup in the arteries, while also supporting an increase in HDL cholesterol, the type that helps carry cholesterol away from the arteries. Garlic can also relax and widen blood vessels, which may lower blood pressure and make it easier for blood to move through the body. In addition, its natural anti-inflammatory effects can reduce swelling inside artery walls, making them less likely to attract plaque. Lemon plays an important supporting role in this recipe. It is rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect artery walls from damage and supports the body's production of collagen, keeping blood vessels strong and flexible. The acidity of lemon juice can also help the body absorb the beneficial compounds in garlic and ginger more effectively. And let's not forget the refreshing taste. It lightens the sharpness of garlic and adds a bright, clean flavor to the drink. Ginger adds another layer of benefits. For generations, it has been used to stimulate circulation and help prevent blood clot formation by keeping platelets from clumping together. Its anti-inflammatory properties can calm irritation inside blood vessels, and it has a natural warming effect that can improve comfort for those who suffer from cold hands and feet due to sluggish circulation. Ginger also aids digestion, helping the body process and distribute nutrients more efficiently, which is vital for overall heart health. Honey is more than just a sweetener in this blend. It's a source of antioxidants, enzymes, and trace minerals that support immune health and fight oxidative stress, a key factor in artery damage. Using raw, unprocessed honey is best, as it retains the beneficial compounds that are lost when honey is heavily heated or filtered. Honey's natural soothing properties also make the drink easier to enjoy daily, especially for those sensitive to the stronger flavors of garlic and ginger. To prepare this drink, start by peeling and crushing 2 or 3 fresh garlic cloves. Crushing, not just chopping, helps release the allicin, so it's important to press the cloves with the flat side of a knife or use a garlic press. Next, grate a small piece of fresh ginger, about the size of your thumb, and add it to the garlic. Place them into a cup of warm water, not boiling, as high heat can destroy some of the delicate compounds. Squeeze in the juice of half a lemon and stir in a teaspoon of raw honey. Let the mixture sit for 5 to 10 minutes to allow the flavors to blend and the beneficial compounds to infuse into the water. For best results, drink it once a day, ideally in the morning before breakfast when your stomach is empty. This allows the nutrients to be absorbed more efficiently and sets a healthy tone for the rest of the day. If you find the flavor too strong at first, you can start with smaller amounts of garlic and ginger, then gradually increase as your taste buds adjust. It's important to note that while this drink is generally safe for most people, certain individuals should be cautious. If you take blood-thinning medication, have low blood pressure, or are scheduled for surgery, speak to your doctor before adding garlic and ginger in larger amounts to your diet, as these ingredients can affect blood clotting. The same applies if you have digestive issues that may be irritated by strong spices. Of course, one drink on its own, even a healthy one, won't transform your circulation overnight. The real magic happens when you pair it with consistent, heart-friendly habits that work together to strengthen your cardiovascular system. Aim to eat a diet rich in whole foods like leafy greens, berries, nuts, seeds, legumes, and whole grains. These provide fiber to help remove excess cholesterol, antioxidants to protect blood vessels, and healthy fats that support heart function. Limit processed foods, fried foods, and sugary snacks, as these can trigger inflammation and contribute to plaque buildup. Regular movement is equally important. Even a 20 to 30-minute walk most days can improve blood flow, strengthen the heart muscle, and help regulate blood pressure. Gentle exercises like swimming, stretching, or yoga can also keep joints flexible and muscles strong without putting too much strain on the body. Stress management is another powerful tool for artery health. Chronic stress releases hormones that can raise blood pressure and damage blood vessel walls. Deep breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, or simply spending time outdoors can lower stress levels and support a healthier heart. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Water helps blood maintain the right consistency to flow freely and supports the body's natural detoxification processes. By making this natural drink part of your daily life and pairing it with these simple yet powerful habits, you give your body the tools it needs to maintain healthy arteries and improve circulation. It's a gentle, consistent approach, one that works with your body over time, helping you feel more energized, more comfortable, and more in control of your health. Next, we'll wrap up with an encouraging final chapter that will remind you that it's never too late to take positive steps toward better heart health and a more active, fulfilling life. Aging is a natural part of life, but how we experience it is shaped by the choices we make each day. Clogged arteries and poor circulation might feel like an unavoidable part of getting older, but the truth is, you have more power than you might think to influence the way your heart and blood vessels function. Small, consistent actions like drinking a daily blend of lemon, garlic, ginger, and honey, along with making heart-friendly lifestyle changes, can lead to noticeable improvements in your energy, mobility, and overall quality of life. It's important to remember that change doesn't have to happen overnight. The key is to start where you are and build habits that feel doable and sustainable. Even adding one new healthy choice each week can create momentum. Over time, these small adjustments work together to make your heart stronger, your circulation smoother, and your body more resilient. Beyond the physical benefits, taking control of your heart health brings a powerful emotional shift. You move from feeling limited by your age to feeling empowered by your actions. That confidence can spill over into other areas of life, encouraging you to walk a little farther, connect more with friends and family, or try activities you thought were behind you. It's about regaining a sense of possibility. You are not defined by your medical reports or by the number of candles on your birthday cake. Your body is capable of renewal, and your spirit can stay young and strong when you give yourself the care and attention you deserve. Let each sip of that natural drink be a reminder that you are investing in your future, one day at a time. If this message resonated with you, I encourage you to take the next step. Commit to trying the drink, make small lifestyle changes, and track how you feel over the coming weeks. And remember, your journey can inspire others, so share your experience. Subscribe to this channel for more practical, easy-to-follow health tips tailored for seniors. Leave a comment below telling us where you're watching from and what changes you're planning to make starting today. And don't forget to share this video with someone who could benefit from a gentle but powerful boost to their heart health. Your best years can still be ahead of you. Let's take this journey together, one healthy choice at a time.